Welcome to Single Player Gaming. Welcome to the 9th and final race in the Race A Day series from the Monster Energy Supercross official video game. Remember to subscribe. Here's the table from the championship showing you where I stand from the previous races.
Las Vegas, it's a city well known for crowning champions. Hi everybody, I'm Ralph Shaheen, live at Sam Boyd Stadium. The racers are trying to pump themselves up, visualizing how the race will unfold. Who will shine in the bright lights of the stadium tonight? Are you ready for the Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship main event? The Nevada desert will roar to life as we drop the gate. Listen to that crowd. He is definitely the favorite. Let's see if he can capitalize on that energy and get the win. Get ready. The gate is about to drop. Here we go.
Well, it's been an exciting championship and this is the final race. Hopefully I can hold on and push up from second on into first. Quite an achievement for my first championship, I think. And I was given a tip on, I believe it was Reddit, by the following user. There's his name, I can't pronounce it so I've put it up. And he told me to go into the corners a lot wider and it would help set me up for the jumps and the different parts of the track. So I'm trying that. So if it goes well, thank you. If it don't go well, it's his fault or her fault. Now don't worry, I will be doing more Racer Days in the Racer Day series and I'll move on to the 250 East. Sorry, the 250 West. This is the 250 East. And then, if everything goes well, I'll move on to the 450. That's going to be difficult, but I'll do it. And I'll probably increase the difficulty as I go. I'll let you know when I do. I think I've a long way before I'm comfortable at medium. And this track today in Las Vegas, it's muddy. It's loose, it's slippery, it's muddy, and you can feel it. You can feel the bike slipping. And even when I'm going straight, I feel the bike not steady. It feels like I'm one bad move away from slipping. It makes you very tense. And I think it helps create problems. Like, it adds to problems because you're that tense that you can't ride in a natural way. You're always anticipating a problem. But you can definitely feel it. They've done an excellent job with the track physics and transferring them into the bike and its handling. Oh, and I went a bit too wide there. Oh, we're going to do a scrub. A whip or a scrub. I'm not sure which it is. Let me know in the comments. I chickened out there. I've noticed as well the small bumps, if you can take them as close to the ground as possible, you can really add some momentum and you can overtake people. Just don't do what I do then and go straight into one of the guides. Catching up to him. You see that corner then, I could feel the bike slipping. Could feel it slipping out from under me. Oh no, oh, I got away with that. Should be okay. And thank you to the subscribers that have subscribed from the start of this Race A Day series. It's greatly appreciated. You know, some of the jumps like that one just then, they look small, and then when you hit them they fire you in the air. Some of the bigger jumps that you think, oh, I'm going to go flying now, you don't. There's a screw. Whoa, I was sure then I hadn't straightened the bike up quick enough. That was quite skillful for me. And if you look back at some of the older videos in this series, You'll agree. See, that jump didn't look big. Nice shimmering effect on the mud there in the track. And I've paid attention. I do think the track degenerates over time. The last race I really paid attention to one of the riders in front of me, and he was churning the track up and it was making it more difficult for me. And I've noticed the few times I've got in first place, it's been easier because, you know, the track's a lot more solid, so that adds to it. So I think a good tactic for anyone starting out on this game is try and get ahead as quickly as possible, because if you're fighting in the middle of the pack, you're fighting the racers and the degrading track. So that would be one tip I'd give people. Well, I managed to get ahead there and I tried to block him. Oh, he had to back off. Oh, one guy fell. Oh yeah, here we go. Last race at first place. Gosh, he's fast. It's one of the first tracks I've had, or one of the first tracks I've experienced, sorry, where there's been such a long stretch there. Probably because it's the last race. It's a bit of a novelty. But most of this game, the tracks are very bendy. Very few straight lines. Very few prolonged straight lines, and he's going to be a thorn in my side. Oh, I thought I'd cut him off there going in tight. Here we go, here we go. Oh no, what's happening? Oh god. Well, thank god I respawned. Oh, I've finished.
The checkers have waved on the 250 main event. While the riders catch up with their team members, let's take a look at the final results.
Is that going to be enough? Can't believe it is. There we go, first championship, and I'm first. Gosh, well, I'm really happy at that, especially for my previous races. Oh, the relief, the release, being first.
That was an incredible season, and our champion showed the speed and toughness it takes to win this prestigious title. I'm Ralph Shaheen. So long, everybody.
Well, thank you everybody, and thank you for joining me on this Race A Day series. This is the end of the 250 East, but it's not the end. I'll be doing the 250 West series very, very soon. Thank you for joining me, it's been a great ride, and here are some more videos for your enjoyment.